Wafi bona toge Biafra Rokobore Mako Kariamano Uramo Wafi bona toge Biafra Rokobore Kariamano Uramo Wafi bona toge Biafra Rokobore Mako Kariamano Urugo Wafi bona toge Biafra Rokobore Kariamano Imanadika Dinta Jaravia Ganebugabaya Wimanadika Dinta Jaravia Ganebugabaya Ogano Chure Oso Coach Petena Bagati Tindino Ogago chere asa coach, but no baget it in no abo. Brother Masikwala Makine Sike Kiweri Sigiro Basabo. As your Emma.
Tutoma. Yeah, we already have a full house. I'm strong. Tutoma. Sheikh Benson, you're welcome. King Hugo, I greet you. Last Benzico, I greet you. Frank, yes. Really, I greet you. Animal, you're welcome. Manuel Gentle Biafra. Helen Peters. Good morning, my sweet Helen. I greet you. Emmanuel Chibike, I greet you. Ekele diri Chukwu, I greet you. Thank you, Helen. Nice and sweet. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you. Triple M is in the house. I cite you. Tutoma one name. Chinenye, I greet you. Malaki, I greet you. This is a different app. I've come back to this app again. Let's try it. Big John, I greet you. And I welcome you. Big John, I greet you. I greet you. Anthony, you're welcome. The Full House Melody Star. The best for me. I'll make it out to you, my love. I'll make it up to you, okay? I sure will. Please. It's your bag, you're welcome, thank you. Biafra is the answer, yes, Triple M. Una Ochi. Ekweme, Sunday. Rooster, I get you. Very white guy. Very white guy, I greet you. Bobby Chief, my own brother, I greet you. Mazi Alex. Atapat, I greet you. God save, you're welcome. Please, let's hit the like button, please do that. God save. Okay, Miri, I greet you. Don Mapale, I greet you. Ifani, you're welcome. The Full House. Yes, the Full House. Let's go. Thank you. Let's do this morning. Our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, gives the zoo, the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, gives them 3 days ultimatum, 72 hours. 72 hours to release all that they've had in their dungeons. Meanwhile, While that is going on, he's also sending an olive branch, a letter of invitation, open letter of invitation to Okonjo Iweala. Yes, I think I need to go to Twitter and get some of these updates because it's important we do that. Let me open Twitter. Before I open Twitter, let me go first of all and bring this video. While the video is playing, then I can now go get Twitter. Let's see. All right. Okay. Okay, this thing put me somewhere in the corner. I think I need to put me here. Well, not bad. It's not bad. It's okay.
My fellow cabinet members of the Biafra government, honorable ministers, head of department, I welcome all of you today. Without wasting your time, I would like to let every one of us here to know that the impunity of the Nigerian state is coming to an end by various decisions and various steps and measures that this government will take in order to protect, defend our land, protect our women and children, and our properties and lives. For this reason, Nigeria have represented anarchy, criminality, evil, corruption, especially in Biafra land and against Biafra people. We have seen and witnessed several and thousands disappearance of Biafra people, where they are kidnapped from Biafra land and taken to far away northern Nigeria and other parts of Nigeria and locked up, imprisoned, without trial, without any justification. And for that reason, the Biafra government will be taking a very decisive steps and decision today in order to bring that impunity to an end. This note, I am moving a motion this afternoon without wasting your time, a motion to give 72 hours to the Nigeria terrorist state to return every single Biafran that has been kidnapped from Biafra land and taken to somewhere in the northern Nigeria and the western Nigeria and beyond, for them to be returned back to Biafra land with immediate effect. In addition to this, failing to bring back any Biafran and all Biafran that have been kidnapped in the name of arrest or with whatever nomenclature, after 72 hours, we will evict every judges that is not from Biafra land, residing in Biafra land. We will also lock down the entire court that represent Nigeria. We are going to lock down the Court of Appeal, Wari Judicial Court. We will lock down the Court of Appeal, Oka Judicial Court. We are also going to lock down the Court of Appeal, Enugu Judicial Division. We will lock down the Federal High Court in the entire Southeast to start with. After that, we will proceed to the South-South. We will also lock down the entire National Industrial Court in the entire Southeast and South-South comprising of Biafra. After this, we will move to customary court. So anybody that is in this court and you are not a Biafran, you are sent or posted to Biafra land to come to Biafra and preside over any case. Believe me, after the time that we are going to be voted for today, after that time elapses, your security will not be guaranteed. Our demand is very simple. from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down to the lowest person must be transferred to Biafra land with immediate effect. We will begin to correct this impunity on the issue that when somebody is alleged to commit a crime, there is a jurisdiction. If you claim that somebody committed a crime in the southeast, as you have given them, the person must be tried in that jurisdiction in the southeast. Somebody cannot be abducted from the southeast, sent to northern Nigeria, where he will be denied access to justice, he will be denied access to lawyers, he will be denied access to everything. You lock the person up, where the so-called crime were committed in a different region. That is ending today. The Biafra government will be voting on this particular issue I've mentioned. So, my fellow cabinet members, as a government, it is a priority for us to protect the interests of our people, to give them justice, fairness, equity, which Nigeria government have denied them. On this note, I move a motion to give 72 hours to every judges of the Court of Appeal in Owerri, every judges of the Court of Appeal in Oka, every judges of the Court of Appeal in Enugu Judicial Division, every judges of the Federal High Court in the Southeast and South-South, every judges of the National Industrial Court in the entire Southern region. If you support this motion that the Nigeria government is giving 72 hours to repatriate and return every Biafran that is being detained somewhere in the northern Nigeria and beyond. After 72 hours, these judges must vacate Biafra land with immediate effect. If you are for this motion, please, can we see your hands up? And the media team, can you put everybody on the screen so we can be able to see the hand before we go into our electronic voting that is not available at this point. Thank you.
All right, that was agreed, and we voted, and we voted like this. We voted like this. I hope you can see how we voted. Look at that. This is how we voted. I'm showing you now. You're going to see this is how we voted. So everybody can see it. Biafra government cabinet meeting. Biafra government cabinet meeting resolution voting proceedings. Let me enlarge it more. I hope you guys are seeing it very clear and clean. Yes, I'm also monitoring my screen here. I think Vam is getting better. All right, look at that. The first voting that was passed. Nigeria terrorist government to return every Biafran being detained outside Biafra land within 72 hours. And it expires on Sunday, the 27th. Now look at that. The voting, why is it? No. The voting was like this. Okay, I'll have to move it like this. The voting was like this. 44 voted yes, and no. Nobody voted no. Out of the 44 cabinet members, of which I was included, we all voted yes. And we passed the bill. We passed the bill yesterday, and 78 hours is what the zoo have to do that. And failure to do that, all those zoo government premises, court premises, in all the places and locations that was mentioned by the Prime Minister will be locked down. And if you are working there as a staff or whatever, and you are a Biafran, your security will be questioned because you are working against Biafra government. Now, another vote that was passed is the eviction of non-Biafran judges and the lockdown of the following institution failing to adhere to the demands. Okay, the first vote was to return our Biafrans that are held in correctional centers or prisons or dungeons, whatever, return them back to Biafra land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the rest of them. If you claim that the offense was committed outside of where you are holding them, then they must be held where in their jurisdiction, as you claim. All right? Failure to do that, you will face the wrath of the Biafra government. And now, number two vote that was passed yesterday was the eviction of every non-Biafran judges and lockdown of the following institutions, failing to adhere to the demands that was earlier stated. The Federal Court of the Appeal in Owerri will be locked down. The Federal Court of Appeal in Oka will be shut down. The Federal Court of Appeal in Enugu Judicial Division will be shut down. All federal high courts in Biafra lands completely shut down. National Industrial Court in Biafra land completely locked down. These were all passed yesterday in the meeting. And again, I'll bring it down. All right. And then again, a letter was issued a letter of invitation. Okay. Let me come back. Why is this thing not showing? Okay, it's better now. I think the picture is clear now. I hope it is. A letter of invitation was extended to Ngozi Okonjo Iweala. Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, there was a fake news somebody cut out, and in fact the real version of that news is actually out there. The person that cut out, one Ndubisi guy, cut out, did a statement, and then put Biafra government in it, and actually addressed Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala and all these underground sewage rats that we know very well that they are good with propaganda and photoshops and all that. They cut that particular news and put the picture of our prime minister and put a post of our prime minister, and then they posted as if it was our prime minister that posted the news, and it was going viral. It was going viral. Wait, first and foremost, let me come back to this. I want to remove this for now. Let me show myself very well big. Please, I want to appeal to everyone. I use this opportunity as one of the ministers in the media department to appeal to the public. Please, any news you see at any point in time and it's going viral, whatever news you see, even if you are not used to going to the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic's Twitter handle or the X page, make sure you go there and verify, because these are days of propaganda. And so for you to get the real news and the real gist, I beg of you, always go to the X handle or the former Twitter handle of our Prime Minister. You don't pay to go there. You just click on Twitter. You put at Simon Ekpa, at Simon_Ekpa. You go there and you scroll through. If the news is carrying a date, you go through that date and see. Our Prime Minister doesn't post something and then suddenly he will delete it. He doesn't do that. We're not into that nonsense. We're not into that nonsense, okay? So please, what you will do is anytime you see a news, because somebody sent me that news, the very day it was going viral, I saw it. I said, I followed the news of our Prime Minister. In fact, the way the news sounded, we have received a loan from IMF. Thanks to Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala for helping us, our sister Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. When last did you see our Prime Minister referring to a zoo worker or a zoo admirer? Our sister, our brother. No. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. Even if he wants to make a post about that, he doesn't come and start giving accolade and praise to somebody who holds Nigeria to a high esteem. We don't do that. So when I saw that, it was a red line. I said, no. Even if I have not seen the post from our Prime Minister, let me go and check, because this is not possible. Even if it happens, it's not possible for our Prime Minister to post it this way. I went straight immediately. I saw it. I go through that. I came back to the brother. I said, no. This is not coming from our Prime Minister. And already in the group where they shared it, people were already celebrating it. Why are you celebrating a news like that? IMF. We are yet to even redeclare Biafra. How can we be going to ask for loan? Under what basis will the loan be granted? For what? Okay, they grant that kind of a loan, and we are still calling for people to come and give make donation for fundraising. If we get loan, how can we even be asking for such loan when Biafra? If it is easy for us to do, we will not be going about and asking Biafrans to come and register in the IOU loan. We won't do that. You understand? So already we are the ones that have moved this movement to this place where we are now. So we'll be going to these people of the world. I call them people of the world. IMF is people of the world. Uncle Sam, to go and start collecting loan so that when we start Biafra, we will begin Biafra on a very bad note, whereby we have creditors already from the word go. No, it's not possible. I immediately saw it and said, no, it's not possible. I went to the Twitter handle of our Prime Minister and I saw it never existed. He never tweeted anything like that. So please always verify. Always verify. It's just like the last time we saw the news flying about the launching of armored tankers. If Biafrans that were celebrating it, that were rejoicing over it, they never got the news from the Prime Minister. But the Prime Minister just ignored it because there are many things we are doing. You understand? Like this one. Also, the Prime Minister ignored it. He ignored it. Because at the end of the day, you see, they bring this propaganda to destroy or tarnish the image of our Prime Minister. But actually, it is catapulting us. Those that don't know about their Prime Minister, they are looking for him. Do you know? I will go to Twitter now and bring it. Do you know that because that thing was tweeted, Ngozi Iweala, as shameless as she is, has never ever tweeted anything about what is happening to her own people. Shamelessly came out and started debunking it. Something you should have gone to verify. Did this man tweet this thing? And when you are debunking it, she should have said, I have gone through the Twitter handle of Simon Ekpa. He did not tweet it. I didn't see it there, but whoever said it, well, she was debunking because she saw Simon Ekpa's name and because she wants to support Nigeria. Anyway, she debunked it. And why she debunked it, do you know that from the very beginning of her Twitter handle till today, that debunking have attracted more attention? Go there, 1.something million in a very short time. People have shared, commented, responded, going to 2 million now. People that have responded to that tweet because it has Simon Ekpa on it. So it shows you how far and wide we have gone. And I want to put it to her that news have even brought her out again. Even people that do not know Ngozi Iweala, because of Simon Ekpa, they are now knowing who she is. You understand? So Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, is the real deal, the good guy, the happening name, the youngest Prime Minister. They play, they show. So look at it. So anything our name is attached to, everybody wants to know what is happening. Anything that has Simon Ekpa's name on it, everybody want to involve. They want to know waiting they happen. Do you understand? So please, for your information, always go and verify before you start running with it. Some of us that knew about it, we saw it was a Photoshop. We didn't talk about it, we ignored it. The same thing with the launching of the vehicles, the armored vehicles. We didn't talk about it because we knew it was it was not from our office. It was not from our office. But at the end of the day, because they put the name of Simon Ekpa, people that didn't even intend to sit at home, they all sat at home. People, in fact, the Tuesday sit at home on the day that was not supposed to be sit at home was massive. It was massive. So you understand, we are in charge and we are in control. But please always get the right information. Very, very important. Now I go to so because of this, we had no intention of getting this woman, but we had to invite her now. The Prime Minister had to write a letter from his office to Iweala. Yes, she is. She holds a very big post in Switzerland, and you are going to get to know her office now in Switzerland. Now, Biafra government, the office of the Prime Minister, now writes to the office of the Director General of the World Trade. So she, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, she is the Director General of the World Trade Organization. Oh my goodness me. Please, the dogs. I'm in a neighborhood where, please, please bear with us. You know, this is a country of humans and dogs. So when the dogs react, you see, the dog meets another dog and they begin to fight. All right. I think there's some calm. Let me go back to my reading. It is raining heavily here, so I am doing this program from a basement. I am in a basement, in a building somewhere on a basement, just to make sure I bring this news across. That is what we do to carry this news. So Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, her office was written, Office of the Director General, World Trade Organization, Rue de Lausanne in Switzerland, Geneva, Switzerland. Open invitation to the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra Convention. As a Biafran and an observer, we're inviting her because we know she's a Biafran and she can come to observe. And we expect you to honor this invitation, going by the recent, viral, fake propaganda news that was attached, that our Prime Minister's name was attached. So you need to come and see what your brother is doing. Okay, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, respectfully, we are inviting you. Dear Madam Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, on behalf of Biafra government, we are happy to invite you to the declaration of the restoration of the independence of Biafra Convention, which will be held in Lahti, Finland from the 29th of November to the 3rd of December. All arrangements have been adequately made by the Biafra government for your accreditation to the event. You have served under Nigeria and you are well aware that the establishment of Nigeria as an artificial experiment by the British has done nothing but the continuous violation of our fundamental basic human rights. For this reason, joining hands with your fellow Biafrans in exercising your inalienable right to self-determination is a moral obligation and most importantly, a fight for self-preservation. The steps we are taking for the actualization of our independent state is by an international recognized way of referendum. Already, well over 50 million Biafrans have cast their ballots, with more expected to vote in the homeland and diaspora. I expect that your vote should also be among the 50 million. If not, please, I am the one adding this. Now, please add your own vote, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. We are excited and hoping to welcome you to the convention. Now, this one is not copyright. This one is signed by the Prime Minister, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko, Biafra government. This is directly from our website, and you can see our office. Our head office is 7200 Bel Air Road, Suite 2, Baltimore, MD 21206 USA. This is our head office. And then you want to know more about our Prime Minister, or you want to write him directly, you can write him on this email, Prime Minister at biafrarepublic.gov.org. That is where you can reach the Prime Minister directly on our government website. Very, very important. We are inviting you, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. This is an open invitation. Very, very important. And having said that, I don't know if there are people that want to join me this morning in a jiffy. I have 10 minutes. Yes, I have 10 minutes to spare. So if there's anybody that wants to join me, I am putting the link right now. All right. I'm posting the link right now. The link is on the comment section. link is right now on the comment section. You can join me. I have 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes to spare. We have over 350 people watching. 99 are watching on Twitter. 29 are watching on Ikonso Will Never Be Forgotten. 5 of you are watching from my Facebook profile. 171 are watching from Raf Shamaka TV. Ajere Global Media in YouTube. You have 49 people watching. So please, you can hit that link and join me if you want. If you want, hit that link. I will see you in my room. I will see you in my room if you hit the link. And we want to appreciate our Prime Minister for this beautiful, wonderful decision he took. And then I want to appreciate my fellow honorables in the Biafran government for voting yes yesterday for this particular motion. I want to appreciate you all. And Biafrans, you will benefit in this. I have someone in my room. Let me see. Okay. Mba Tuegu. I want to bring you in. All right. Mba Tuegu, please grab the mic. Nwachineke, grab the mic. You are the only one here, so just grab the mic and express yourself.
Bam 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 bam.
Nwachineke, I greet
The
you.
only pastor at Tawazu. Chineke me.
I greet you.
One day when I'm away for long it's been a hectic period for me, Sha.
No problem.
But I follow,
Right.
I listen, I like, I even share on my own personal page.
Some other people have joined you, so let's divide the time.
Okay, let me go straight to the point. Let me go straight to the point. That goes straight to the point. Everybody, if you are a Biafran who is well bred, you must know that there's no way we can be in this kind of struggle and our PM will expose this kind of secret. In system of government, this is called top secret files. So if you are a man and you are reasonable enough, you must know that PM cannot get up and begin to tell you that Ngozi, thank Ngozi Iweala for helping us to get money for. That means he's telling the enemy his direction of source of income. It is childish. You know, even those who are pulling the propaganda, they are not even learned. They don't even the guy I replied him, I was telling, look, even your editing skill is so myopic. You don't even know how to edit. Because when I zoomed it, I saw all the mistake on the picture. You understand? So nobody should listen or
just use your time, just 60 seconds or so. Just hit it back.
So please, all Biafrans, everybody, let's save our pastor his time. Nobody should listen to that particular propaganda. Our mind is focused on the mandate that is being given to our Prime Minister by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our supreme leader. That is where we are. December 2nd is sacrosanct. Nothing can stop it. All hail Biafra. Ebon.
Thank you very much. That was a quick one. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. Okay, we move. Please, Mbaeze, please grab the mic, please.
Pastor Vam, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I am happy to be alive this morning with you.
Thank you.
Deputy Information Minister, you are doing a wonderful job. I want to use this opportunity to take Biafrans because our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have given us instruction that we must go and listen to Simon Ekpa and share his videos accordingly. And few days before this thing started, our Prime Minister, His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa has already told us that they are coming with a lot of propaganda.
Why is this
That they are coming with a lot of once these propagandas are coming, we already know that they are propagandas because we are following him. Not we are following him in
because we are following him.
that comes from Mazi Simon Ekpa. We know.
Okay, just round up. I don't know whether the noise is coming from your side.
I don't know whether the noise is coming from your side, but just
All
round
right.
up.
I am really happy speaking with you this morning. I'm really grateful.
Speaking with you this morning.
Thank you for what you are doing for us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The noise is too much. I don't know why.
The noise is too much. I don't know why.
Is it coming from? Okay, let's have you, Mazi Asiwe. Let's have you, please.
Mazi Asiwe, let's have you, please. Yeah. Good morning, Pastor Vam.
Good morning.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I was about to join you the other day, I couldn't meet up. I just in regard to the issue of Peter Obi, when Peter Obi was coming out to campaign, I supported him before. That was then during 2019 when he was at Atiku. I supported him, but after everything, when they lose the election, later found out that Nigeria is a scam. So that was when I shifted. So what I'm trying to say in the issue of Peter Obi, he has messed up everybody. First of all, before he told us Biafra have died since 1967 or thereabout, I'll be 70. Then this time around, he came out to celebrate the people, the man that wanted to wipe away his own generation, because Peter Obi was the generation the man was wiping out. That is what is it called? Go on. His generation was, because I'm very convinced at that time Peter Obi will be like that kind. His age should be 1962 or thereabout.
Maybe 10, close to 10 years or so.
It's very unfortunate for Peter Obi to come out to begin to celebrate the man that wanted to wipe out his own generation, because his age people was the one that the hunger starvation killed that time. Now the same Peter Obi came to worship and celebrate the man. So what my point is this. Mazin Nandekano, our leader, said when Biafra come, most people they will take them to run DNA, because some of them are not who we think them to be. Then the same thing applies to what does it call the useless idiot, the Kenneth Okenkwo. Do you know after when I stopped watching Nigerian movie? That was like 3-4 years ago, 2 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that. When I noticed that they are not in support to change things, that was when I stopped watching Nigerian movie. So you see the same Kenneth Okenkwo coming to defend the atrocity Gowon committed, because he was aiming to get position. So when you look at all these things surrounding, you will understand that we are left alone. So it's our responsibility to fight to get our freedom. These people, we don't have to look on them. So let me leave it there so that I won't take much of time, because I understand you are a worker like me, always in a haste to go to work. That is what Europe is for us. That is what Europe is giving to us. They respect time, they work with time. That is how Biafra is going to be when Biafra come. We respect time. So have a nice day, my home guy. Have a nice day, and I wish you all the best. Carry on.
Thank you, Airborne.
Even when I don't speak, I'm watching you every day, because I have no time to watch everybody. All right, have a nice day, bro.
Airborne.
Buongiorno,
Grazie. Wonderful. Sure. Then I don't know if Miracle Kingsley, are you on the microphone? We cannot hear you. Oh, your mic is not working. Speak again. Your mic is not working. Can you remove that earpiece? Remove the earpiece completely and speak directly to your phone. Remove the earpiece. Unplug it from your gadget and speak through the phone. Oh, no. We cannot hear you. I'm sorry. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. All right. Triple M, please grab the mic. We cannot hear you, my brother. Miracle. Triple M, please grab the phone.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Pam. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, my brother. Good morning. Good morning, my brother. Good morning, first. Good morning, everyone in the house. I greet you once again. whatever thing that is happening today, we don't need to quake, we don't need to shake. Our Prime Minister have already said it all, that whatever thing they do is for our own good. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is to tell you, if you see all our Zoom, they know, they are seeing everything. They know what is happening. But Mbosita, Kacho no Renshi. No mercy. We are heading to somewhere.
Yeah.
Biafra is the answer. Woto is the code. Airborne.
Yeah. Airborne. Thank you very much, Triple M. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. My time is up. I said I had 10 minutes, and the 10 minutes is completely, except if this brother, if you can make do with 60 seconds, I would appreciate that. Chukweku Uche. Chukweku Uche.
Good morning, Pastor
Good morning.
Bam.
Just hit it in 60 seconds.
I want to thank you people for your good work. I'm calling from Homeland.
Good.
I just want to thank you. People are doing good work.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Please maintain the
let's
line and
follow
maintain your position, because soon and very soon, you guys will hear a beautiful sound when we'll begin to sing the national anthem every day in Biafra land, both in schools, both everywhere. Or the only flag that will be hanging and flying in Biafra land will be Biafra flag. And then we'll begin to maintain our position, and everyone will be rejoicing in Biafra soon and very soon. And please, everyone should share these messages. Go and share the tweets from our Prime Minister, especially that letter. Make sure it gets to Okonjo Iweala every day. Tag her on that letter. Let her know that she is invited to Lati in Finland. We shall all be there. I called her a Biafran welcome. She will sit down and the whole world will see it. But I do know one thing, because of what they have done to themselves. They have sold their soul to the devil. They sold their soul to the zoo. Their people are dying every day, perishing every day, and they are doing nothing about it. But we're not going to stop. We must continue. Biafra is sacrosanct. Biafra will believe, and whether they like it or not, we must get Biafra. We must get Biafra. We must get Biafra. A constitution that will not save them. Is this not their constitution?
One of us quoted from this constitution and went ahead to make prescription for how to move forward. I dare to tell this nation today that this is the problem. This constitution can never give us progress. This constitution can never give us peace. This constitution can never give us unity. And unfortunately, most of us in this National Assembly, we don't have the spine to face what we need to give this republic to have peace and progress. What do I mean? This constitution has 68 items. 68 on the exclusive list. This constitution has only 12 on the concurrent list. And those 12 are written so nebulously, so fraudulently, that you know that the intention is to even undermine those concurrent lists.
I have become your last stop. And said it from the beginning till now. I will be your end until Biafra come.
Thank you very much, everyone. I love you all. I'll see you later this afternoon by the grace of God if I'm able to. Otherwise, thank God it's Friday. I'll see you this evening. I love you all. Airborne. Commercial.